Good evening guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're going to be working on a little TF again today. Another little modification. Got a little splitter to fit at the front. So yeah, I'll just try and battle to put it on, and surely it'll make some entertainment for you guys at least. So I'll just get it in place, in position, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Now this is, it says it's for an F or TF, or a TF front splitter, sorry, off eBay. But I think it's just a generic one that someone's just put a post up to say it's a TF for easy viewings, so you can easily search it basically. Can't remember how much I paid for this now, but I'll stick it all down in the description, a little link to the thing. It's a 3-piece one. I've just slid the 3 pieces together. You can see where the joins are, and you can see that the build quality isn't too great because there's still quite a lot of sharp edges on it, so I might just run a razor blade over that just to clean some of the edges up. But what we'll do is we'll get that centered to the center of the car, and then we'll start screwing in. Basically that's all you got to do, is just drill some pilot holes and screw it in, and then you probably have to trim the ends down slightly. But what I'm going to do to make life a little bit easier is I'm going to just jack it up to give me a little bit more room underneath. So I'll come back to you once I've trimmed that off and jacked it up. Alright, so what I've done, I've got the car jacked up just on one side, just give me enough room, is I haven't got a razor blade that will remove that, so I'll have to do that another day. It's right at the front anyway, so we'll be able to do that no matter what. I've drilled some pilot holes into the plastic. I've also cut these V's in, so if you see your foot up, that isn't quite aligned with the body. So all them V's allow you to do is just flex it around a little bit more, just make it a little bit more pliable. So hopefully I can get that offered up into the middle and start drilling some holes. Alright, so I've got the front corners, these 2.8 bits stuck on, and it's kind of in the middle. I did mark it on the bumper and on the splitter, which is middle. So that'll just wipe off with a little bit of alcohol. So what we'll do is we've just got to, I think what I'll need to do is trim them ends actually, because they're foul on the tyres at the minute. But what I need to do is just bend that in contour with the bumper and fix it from underneath. What I'm going to do is trim them ends, probably with some side cutters to start off with, and then after we got it all fitted in, then we'll do the final trim. Right, as you can see, where I've screwed it in, when you start to pull that starts to crease it and distort it there to bring it out to the body line. So what I might do is tack it in there and then release the ones around here and let it form its own shape, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Alright, there we go. There's that side all connected. As you can see, there's still a slight kink in there. So what I might do is I'll get the rest of it all fitted on the other side. Again, it's just a case of just winding in some self-tappers, so nothing too exciting there. And I might try and get the wife's hairdryer and get some heat in there and see if that will help soften it up a little bit to find its shape. So let me get the other side all attached and then we'll see if we can try and shape it with a bit of heat. Right, so we're just going to apply some heat. I haven't got a heat gun, but I have got my wife's GHD Platinum hairdryer, which probably cost as much as 10 heat guns, so it better be bloody good. Right, so all I'm going to do is just apply some heat to this little bit here, and hopefully we can tease that out. So I put on maximum heat, slow blow. Is it any better? I think it's marginally better. Yeah, it don't look so kinked now. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, if you look, let me take you out the tripodons. So if you look down there, the line is actually straight now. So, although it still looks a little bit pinched in there, I don't think this hairdryer's got enough whack to, or enough heat to put it into the plastic, because normally you want enough heat on it so you can barely touch it. But as you can see, I could still touch that relatively easy. So I think what I'm going to do is, to be honest with you, I'm not too sure I like the fit of it too much. Let's get down a bit more. I don't know. I think once we trim it up a little bit, and maybe when I take it into work, hopefully this week or next, I'll be replacing the gearbox, so I'll be taking it into work to do that anyway. So I might get the actual industrial heat gun out on it and see if we can make it any better. But I have still got all that kit, the Jag Abbey kit to put on anyway, and I have spoken to him, and you don't need to bond these on, so it's just a case of screwing it in with the provided screws. I think I might nut set the side sills or the side blades, and nut and bolt the rear diffuser, but I do need to paint them first satin black to match the satin black front lip. That's the idea anyway. But we'll see how we get on with this splitter first, and if I decide that I don't like it, then I might suck it up and buy the Jack Abbey front lip as well. The only reason why I didn't buy the front lip is because I already ordered that, and it came all the way from Poland, I think. So it took about a month to get here. And in the meantime, I then ordered the rear bit and the side blades to just sort of like match it up a bit. But yeah, we'll see how we get on, and push come to shove, if I don't like it that much, then I'll probably just rip it off and buy a Jack Abbey one and put that on, because again, they don't need to be bonded on, just a case of just drilling a screw in, I believe. I think that's already been drilled. I think you just screw it in place. So anyway, we'll leave this video here for now. Again, this week or next, I will be taking it to the workshop to replace the gearbox, so you'll have that to look forward to. And then we'll just finish tidying up the bits and pieces. If I zoom in, you can just see the little bit of moulding sticking out there, which just need to cut off with a razor blade. So yeah, we'll leave it at that, to be honest with you. So it'll be a nice short little video, hopefully. And yeah, next job will be the gearbox. So we'll see you in that video, and hopefully we'll get out on the road and we'll do a little road test of it when it's got all 5 gears. So we'll see you in the next one. See you later.